What's good, y'all? It's that boy, Easy Millions, and I'm your host of That Boy ETV. You already know, man. We are actually here today to watch the gameplay trailer for NCAA college football, and I'm going to go ahead and give my thoughts on it as we go ahead and watch this together, man. Appreciate everyone that happens to be following that right now. But let's go ahead and get into this trailer so I can give you all my honest thoughts on it.
Hey everyone, Kirk Herbstreit here, and welcome to the official EA Sports College Football 25 Gameplay Deep Dive. Today's focus is on the exciting new Campus IQ gameplay feature set, which includes the new wear and tear system, player abilities, home field advantage, unique playbooks.
All right, so I'm gonna pause right here. So we're gonna go over these four things specifically: the wear and tear system, the player abilities, home field advantage, and unique playbooks. So far, it looks good, man. It looks like it's a little bit faster, so that's good to see right there. And of course, right now it looks like the stadiums and everything looks a lot more lively in the background. So, but let's go and keep going.
And a host of new mechanics that deliver the explosive, fast-paced gameplay unique to college football. Let's get into it.
Right there.
The new wear and tear system changes how you approach every snap.
Okay, wear and tear. Here we go.
Wear and tear is a progressive player health system that prioritizes strategic substitutions and diverse play calling to keep your players healthy. With wear and
Okay, so it basically seems as though it is a much more in-depth injury and stamina system, and this should actually be a very good thing as long as it is not an annoying system. Hopefully they balance this correctly to where you have to manage your players like you do in real life, which we all want. And hopefully this stops things like we all know in Madden where people get their quarterback, be running around with them all day and still be able to throw, and the quarterback never gets tired. So hopefully this system prevents that, and it adds a nuance level into the gameplay that you have to add and pay attention to your players, which is welcome, man. So as long as the system isn't annoying and they balance it correctly, I think this right here is going to be a great addition to the game, man.
And tear, every hit matters, but not all hits have the same impact. And a single hit, like a blow to a quarterback's throwing arm, can change everything, just like it can in real life.
So that right there, I'm hoping that this is for all positions, but again, hopefully this isn't annoying. And this is what I mean by annoying, because I don't want the game to be every time the quarterback gets hit and is throwing on, we're in this position. So hopefully, like I said, it's just not annoying.
Every hit scales differently and will have unique effects on a player's performance as damage and fatigue add up over the course of a game. Managing wear and tear is critical to your team's success, both in a single game and over the course of a season. In EA Sports College Football 25, we're introducing both mental.
Okay, we're about to get into player abilities here, and this right here, I just want to go part of. I believe that they're gonna go ahead and I hope it's just not basically even though there's no X factors in the game, it will basically be like if you have how superstars work where they have the ability slots. So but let's go ahead and see what they
and physical player abilities that help separate highly skilled players from untested freshmen. In contrast to the pros where superstar talent is generally balanced across the league, the player abilities in college were designed to showcase the overall discrepancy in player and team skill levels. Physical abilities boost attributes like breaking tackles, or can provide protection from wear and tear. Mental abilities enhance intangible traits like leadership, pre-snap clarity at the line of scrimmage, and staying calm under pressure.
All right.
Here you can see this.
So I wonder if you gain the mental abilities over time. Like, if you start as a freshman, do you gain certain mental abilities once you become a sophomore and then a junior and then a senior, opposed to like in-game the physical abilities, which maybe you get those more from how well you play? So they didn't really specify that here, but let's keep going.
Stadium pulse meter is maxed out, but the visiting quarterback does not have the mental ability, headstrong, which provides resistance to distractions. The visiting quarterback here does have headstrong active, so he can see the field more clearly and will be less prone to mistakes for this play. A player can have up to 8 abilities.
All right, so let's look at some of these abilities. So right here we have safety valve, ability to win, first man coverage, secure catches when aligned in the backfield. Okay, sidestep, Miley improved to fake out defenders with juke moves. Take off Miley, quick release off the line when not being pressed. Okay. So far so good, man. I'm just trying to look at these abilities because in Madden they have a lot of abilities that are just like the same thing, which can be combined. So I'm just trying to see if maybe that they're not doing that. Doesn't seem like they're doing that here, so that's a good sign.
Abilities, and they can.
Let's see about these ones right here. So we got Dot standing in the pocket, moderate accuracy boost when throwing to open receivers. Step up Miley, improve accuracy when stepping up into the pocket and under pressure. Then we have sleight of hand, slightly increased ability to hold defenders with the play action. So sleight of hand is pretty good. Now, this is what I mean by EA and their abilities. Dot and step up could essentially be the same ability, where basically you just have, improved accuracy while being in the pocket in general. So I mean, maybe that's just a nitpick, but I don't see the purpose in having one for when you're standing in it and for one when you're stepping up in it, as opposed to just having one ability for being in the pocket in general. But
Scale and effectiveness, providing.
All right, so let's see. Sidestep, the other guy had that one, so we've seen that one. Balance, ability to break hit stick and strip attempts. Okay. And workhorse, ultimate protection from wear and tear. Okay, so good. So again, right here, we're seeing abilities, like I said. These abilities here seem like the running back abilities, it looks like, seem like they're more balanced, or as far as like they're not rehashing the same thing. Workhorse is probably going to be a must for pretty much everybody, I would assume, just because you're going to want that protection from wear and tear, man. Especially when it comes to like your running backs, you're probably definitely going to want that.
Situational advantages throughout a game that ignite the dynamic and unpredictable moments that make college football so exciting.
Okay.
From Tiger Stadium to Happy Valley, we're pumping the sights and sounds of the most iconic and daunting home field environments right into your living room. And with home field advantage, the host team has the upper hand. As the visiting team...
Okay, so right there, he said, with home, the home field advantage with the stadium IQ, right? My only fear with this is it's going to be very similar to the momentum bar from Madden, where you come in, the person has it, and then the momentum gives you all these abilities while, not giving it to the other player. But in this game, it seems as though as long as your players have abilities to negate these effects, you should be fine. So it shouldn't be nowhere near what the momentum bar was, but it does have the potential to be kind of like what that is, where once the momentum bar is up, your team starts playing like pure ass because the momentum bar is up. But in this, from what it's saying, you can have players that have abilities that prevent that. So it should be more balanced, it seems like. But we'll have to wait till we actually get our hold of the game to really see how that plays out.
You'll face various degrees of home field advantages impacting confidence and composure levels, on-field performance, and more. Home field advantage will disorient players with lower composure levels more than it will for the level-headed players.
Yeah.
Decisions like audibles and hot routes will become more difficult because these stadiums will be rocking. So it's more important than ever to keep your team in manageable down and distance situations.
Okay, so basically, the higher the pulse, the worse your team plays, unless you have the players with the abilities, which is good. I'm just not looking forward to the crowd's rocking. I got to do hot routes for 10 minutes to get them to actually get the right hot route, man. That shit was annoying, but let's keep going.
With 134 FBS teams to choose from in EA Sports College Football 25, the wide range of play styles is something you can't experience anywhere else.
Playbook's gonna be ridiculous.
From wide splits in Oklahoma, to the triple option at Air Force, to Michigan's dominant ground game, the playbook variety makes for unique matchups every game.
Right here.
Fake out your rivals with new user reverse handoffs. Explore the new option game and other new trick plays.
Okay, as far as the option plays go, reverse handoffs, we'll have to see how that goes. I haven't really seen them be really good in football games before. Maybe in the previous college games, those plays were really effective. But most of the games I play, which is Madden, I pretty much Madden, these plays never really work because of how the game works itself. But I'm trying to tell you, I think playbooks are going to be the best part of this game. Being able to go in and create your own playbook you'll probably sit in that thing for hours, man. If you actually want to take out the time to create a real game plan. And with the sim league that I plan on doing, I know this shit's gonna be fire, man. With the amount of plays that you can do and just play styles, man. So that I'm really excited for that.
With more teams throwing the ball all over the field, College Football 25's revamped passing mechanic adds control and variation to every drop back.
This reminds me of what Madden
To
did
expand
with their
player
passing.
variation at quarterback, we focused on tuning situational throws and an array.
Real quick, I just got to say this. In the Madden 23, I swear they did in the trailer they have a part where they talk about they do the throwing and then they show the Patrick Mahomes animations of him doing crazy looking animations. So I don't know. That just gave me a flashback in this little section right here. So just throwing that out there.
Array of new trajectories that will provide more passing control
might be
with a
basically the same
timed
passing
button
system.
press. Other new gameplay mechanics will give you more control before and after the snap. Adjust the length of your primary route with custom stems. Switch players direct.
Okay, I'm a back what he did right there with that curl route, and he put it up to the first down. You can actually do that in Madden with the smart route. That's just smart routing it, so that's not really new. But I think when they say that, they say you can turn your wide receivers in here. So, but that was just smart routing what he did. That wasn't anything new right there. But if you could do the ones like if you can extend like the floats where the run backs come out the backfield, if you can extend those would be, you can't do that in Madden. But what he did with the curl route and taking it to the first down, that was just a smart route.
Actually, with the new switch stick for post-snap control, master the new kicking meter, and call a number of new hot routes at the line.
Oh, let's see if we can catch this hot routes, the new hot routes up here.
Switch players directionally with the new switch stick for post-snap control, master the new kicking meter, and call a number of new hot routes.
All right, so there it is, matter of fact, smart route, the RB button. That's what he did to extend the route. He just hit the RB button, which is smart route, and that'll always send your route past the first down marker. But with the hot routes here, we have the basic streak, out, in, curl. That's pretty much the same. Post, slant, corner, drag. That's pretty much the same, except, yeah, that's pretty much the same. Custom stem, not really sure what that is. Flat, hitch, okay, deep cross, zig route, wheel route, and short cross. Okay, so I'm guessing the deep and short crosses might be new hot routes. And I'm not sure what the custom stem is exactly, but these are pretty much the same hot routes we have in Madden. So I don't know, but like I said, maybe the custom stem, and I think the deep cross and the small cross is pretty new. We don't have that, and I'm not sure what custom stem is either.
At the line. For more on gameplay and playbooks, check out the Campus Huddle
Visually,
blog.
the game looks amazing.
Subscribe today to get the latest
the only
EA
time I see
Sports
people
College
with their
Football
shirts up
25
is in
news.
cinematic.
To make it game day every day this season, pre-order the
Oh, yeah, you know they want
MVP
you to go out and
bundle,
do Madden.
which includes both EA Sports
So-
College Football.
It's pretty much done there now. The other really saving grace in this too is the fact that this is not being developed for Xbox, the previous version. It's not being made for the previous gen. It's only being made for the Xbox Series X and PS5. So that means that they were able to go all out for games, because recently that's been a big reason, a big problem in gaming recently, is the fact that they keep making games for both previous gen and next gen. So the next gen version that we get, being next gen console owners, is watered down because they have to make the game be able to work on previous gen. So they're not able to fully maximize the game, if you get what I'm saying, because they're making it for both systems. So, but overall, man, I'm excited for college football, man. It looks like a breath of fresh air from Madden. I'm excited for that playbook system they have. I want to be able to go in and create playbooks with all kinds of different things. That'll be fun. I think the cinematics and the overall atmosphere of the game is going to be lit. Is going to be a lot better than what Madden is. Again, I think the biggest thing is going to be the wear and tear system. Hopefully it's not an annoying system. Hopefully it's just a good one. A more improved stamina and injury system from previous games. Hopefully that's basically what it is, and not just some annoying, game mechanic. And other than that, man, I got my fingers crossed, man. Hopefully it comes out. Can't wait to play it. But this has been your boy E-Man. This is my thoughts on College Football 25. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments, baby. I'm out. Peace.